What's up, everybody? My name is Jason, and welcome to $325,000 business loans and credit lines. Apply ASAP. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, this is a very important video. Over the course of the next 10 or 15 minutes, I'm going to stress a number of points that are absolutely crucial if your small business is looking for money, whether it's a loan or a line of credit. And why do I believe that the stock market just bottomed last night / this morning, and what's going to happen between now and the end of the year with respect to both? So ladies and gentlemen, pull up a chair, grab a cup of coffee, ice cold beer, glass of wine, whiskey on a big rock, bottle of champagne. Here we go. All right, this is crucial. Thumbs up, share it everywhere. 866-2-SMALL-BIZ. That's 866-2-SMALL-BIZ. And by the way, you'll notice, yeah, that's the GOAT. That's Tom Brady. Shout out to the one and only Speak and See, who's in Tampa, a huge Bucs fan. We hope and we pray that your family's going to be safe through the hurricane. I lost a bet. And my Cowboys on opening night got our rear ends kicked by Tom Brady, the GOAT, the greatest quarterback of all time in the Bucs. However, it looks like they're going this away after the Packers loss, and we, as leading the NFL with 13 sacks. How about that pass rush? Micah Parsons. We're going in the opposite direction with a backup quarterback who's 3-0. So Speak and See, I officially ate crow. Love you. Stay safe through the hurricane. All right, ladies and gentlemen, what is that? Be Big now at 104 and going much higher. What is that? Rev B, one of our losers, up 10, 11% and going much, much higher, ladies and gentlemen. Listen to me carefully. And again, it's 866-2-SMALL-BIZ. Get a premium membership. Are you a small business owner? Do you want to talk to me? You want to rap about the stock market, how to set up your profile, how I can help grow your business? And by the way, Atlantic ATM, our friend Joe, he's not down the street. I misread his endorsement. He's actually up in Massachusetts. So if anybody needs an ATM, I'm once again going to pin in the top comment all of the companies that you need to reach out to for loans or lines of credit, and the deals are spectacular. We have people that are getting loans or lines of credit as low as $15,000 to as high as $2.5 million or more. And by the way, you actually get a real offer within 2 weeks or less. None of this waiting 6 months, 12 months, 18 months or longer for the E word. No. You can get money in less than 2 weeks. Are you going to pay a higher interest rate? Absolutely. Are you going to get 30-year terms like you can under the E word? Hell no. But you can get loans, even an SBA 7A loan, at 5.5% with terms around 12 to 15 years to pay it off. And you can get it through the top 3 guys that are pinned in the top comment. I also, and by the way, everyone's going to get promoted on a regular basis that's paying me $1 a day. So get a premium membership before they're gone. As a matter of fact, we now have 105 on Be Big. I'm telling you right now, we have less than 100 premium memberships left. We've sold more in the last 2 weeks than the last 2 months combined. So if you're a small business owner, you want money, you want to talk to me, you want to get promoted, as I'm about to throw in a couple of more people as we speak, it's $1 a day. You log into your account, you hit the red, premium almost sold out, you grab it. If you stop paying for whatever reason, and about 65 or 70 you did, get it back, because once we hit 500 premium members, and I hope to do it within the next month or two, definitely by the end of the year, we're launching the text service. And I'm going to be able to text people like my buddy Matt, who I just got off the phone with, who's good friends with Dr. Chris Rafalski. So if anybody, also pinned in the top comment, yeah, I'm on fire today. We're making money. The stock market's bottoming. We're getting people millions of dollars in loans and credit lines. If anybody's in California, in particular, let's say an hour from Fullerton, pinned in the top comment, along with the financial services folks that I've recommended numerous times in the last 2 weeks, is Dr. Chris Rafalski. So if you got problems with your eyes, you need an ophthalmologist, whatever the hell they call it, you reach out to Dr. Chris and you tell him that yours truly sent you. By the way, once again, it was a pleasure talking with you, Matt. I look forward to having you on board when we launch the stock texting service. I hope no later than the first quarter of this year. So, ladies and gentlemen, listen to me carefully. We just hit 22-year lows in refis. The 10-year just went north of 4%. Mortgage rates are north of 7%. And we just had perhaps the biggest announcement of them all in the last 48 hours. One of the most bullish, successful hedge fund managers, Stanley Druckenmiller, of all time. This guy goes back decades. He's on record of having more than 25% annualized returns, which is 2.5 times the stock market, for as long as the eye can see. And he just said, and I quote, "I don't think the Dow is going anywhere for at least 10 years. Folks, when everyone's negative, when you got a 99% down volume day like we had yesterday, when you have the put-call ratio through the roof, even more negative than it was in the March 2020 low, and you get one of the most bullish, successful hedge fund managers of all time saying, fuck this, I'm throwing in the towel. And I actually think he's talking up his book, because what is going to happen if the market goes sideways for the next 5 or 10 years? Who's going to make money? Right here, we made 1,400+%, one of the worst stock markets since 1970 under Joseph Beer Nuts Biden. It's weekend at Bernie's. Everybody knows it. And if the election was held today, it would be an absolute red tsunami. However, the Republicans, as we all know, being the independent that I am, will figure out a way to fuck it up. And it'll be a lot closer than most people think. My prediction? Republicans take the House, and for some silly reason, it's deadlocked even, and Chuck Schumer continues to hand on to the gavel in the Senate. I'd love to be wrong on that, Chuck. I hate Darth Vader. I think Mitch McConnell is the man with no soul, right? It's tumbleweed through the desert. If you're new, folks, I don't take prisoners. I fucking tell people exactly what's going on at all times. And I'm telling you right now, we had a 26.5% rally from the June low to the August high. If yesterday, when it was insanely negative, combined with today, and Druckenmiller saying we ain't going anywhere for a decade, if I'm right and we're bottoming out as we speak, what if we get another 15 or 20% rally in ARK, Shopify, DraftKings, the stocks that I've been telling you to buy for the last 2 weeks? They're going to be absolutely a shitload higher, and you're going to make a fortune. What about stocks like BBig that we had a chance to buy at 85 cents just 3 days ago? They are announcing this afternoon, I believe after the close officially, that they've settled the lawsuit. I'm not going to mention the guy's name. It kind of rhymes with Gucci, is out. Total bribe, total fucking shakedown. It is what it is, but now we're free and clear. We can have earnings, a merger with Zash, a potential replacement to TikTok if they ever get banned with Lemotive. I could go on and on and on about everything that's going on. The important thing is this. If we're going into a recession, I'll slow it down for you. In fact, I'm going to take a drink. Cafe mocha with my chocolate collagen peptides. You want to know how I'm down almost 20 pounds? By the way, did you see my high school senior picture? It's on your homepage on YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, 34 years ago. And while I'm a little heavier than I was, I can promise you I have aged a lot better, minus the hair that's gone, than a lot of my classmates. Folks, all kidding aside, if we're going into a mediocre at best recovery, or even a recession that drags on for a year or two, in a stock market that can't get out of its own way, you're going to need me now more than ever. Imagine instead of having to follow me on Twitter to the minute, I will text you in real time. I'm buying this, I'm selling that. And I'll even throw in some commentary. And oh, by the way, you can call me at 866-2-SMALL-BIZ. We may set up another line for the trading outfit because it will be totally separate, but we may not. So less than 100 or less. If you have a small business, you're willing to give me 3 years, get a premium membership right now. Do not wait anymore. If you need a business loan or a line of credit and you're willing to pay a higher rate with shorter terms, I'm telling you, again, pinned in the top, there are 3 people, along with Dr. Chris, if you got problems with your eyes out in California, Fullerton to be exact, you reach out to all of them and you tell them that Jason sent you. So until next time, always remember that I love you guys. Stay safe, speak and see, and thank you so much for watching.